Good morning. Well, small change of plans here today. I was supposed to go out to Concord today. I was invited out by a viewer of my channel to go take part in watching the rehearsals for the reenactors that will be performing for the anniversary of Concord. But the weather was absolutely terrible, and the reenactors ended up canceling their rehearsal. So instead, I came to Monroe, New York, for the next best thing. They are doing a reenactment of Lexington and Concord. And unlike Concord, Massachusetts, right now, which is 30 degrees and snowing in winter and rain, Monroe is like a balming 75 degrees, short sleeve. So we're going to see what this place is all about. I haven't been here in a couple of years. So let's go on in. Now, like I said, I've been here a number of times, mostly for a Civil War reenactment. My parents used to take me going back to the mid-'80s, and it used to be quite the thing. And then after year after year after year, the reenactment kind of got weaker and weaker to where it's kind of next to nothing now. So this is the first time coming here for a Revolutionary War reenactment. Now they're supposed to be doing a reenactment of Lexington and Concord and celebrating how America would have celebrated Lexington and Concord 100 years after. So I'm not quite understanding what they're doing for that, but
we're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
Deuces.
So
but not enough to drop. Let it soak 3 or 4 days, then pour a gallon of water every hour or two for a day or more, and let it drop into the pail or tub beneath. Holy cow. The frugal housewife.
Let's do it right this time. Right wheel, you're the pivot. Right wheel, march. Stay in line, stay in line. You guys are the pivot, you don't move. Let's go, bring it up, bring it up. There you go. Halt! Order, fire alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Lexington militia of the day. All right?
well, it's not quite Lexington and Concord.
It's pretty damn good.
Well,
I gotta say.
It's a lot warmer than Lexington and Concord right now. So, but it is, from what I can see so far, it is a decent show. So I think we're going to have a pretty decent day.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It's more than a couple guys with plastic guns.
Yeah.
Today, because you're about to have an experience that most people who are confined to their houses and their screen will never have. And because you took the effort, and we really appreciate you brought some young people with us, because the American Revolution is more than a video game. And he is going to be portraying a captain in the local militia, but he's wearing his provincial coat. Because remember, we are not in revolution against the king. We are here to protect the rights of the colony of province of Massachusetts. But you may wonder what these guys were doing on the green. There is a gathering of about 70 of the local militia to observe the British troops that are coming out of Boston to march to Concord to confiscate military supplies that General Gage feels could be used in a hostile manner. Massachusetts, so we're not pleased about that, but we're not going to directly oppose these troops. They're here to provide a reminder to the troops to stay in line, not to make free with the local people.
In our last war against the French, I served in the provincial army. I have witnessed firsthand the might of the British regulars that will soon be marching up that road. Am I to turn the men you see here into soldiers at a moment's notice? Sure, some of them have served in the militia, but several showed up on the green today without even a musket to put up a fight. Although I am not sure that a fight is even what we are after on this April morning. I have never shied away from conflict and have always answered the call for duty. But I must confess to you all, I am not even certain what I am to do on this day. But if they mean to have war, let it begin here.
Huzzah! Shots off a minute, okay? So the odds aren't very good anyway. All right, but remember, he's made specific orders. They're not to start anything. They're just here to make sure that the British troops behave well. All right? They're not in revolution yet. They're here to just clearly make a statement. Captain Parker is a man who's been through the French and Indian War. He knows the reality. All right?
Several buildings here in the museum village represent things like the printing press, and we have a blacksmith over there, a schoolhouse. So throughout the day, we'll pop into each building. So lots changed since I was a kid. The place has kind of fallen in some disrepair, which is unfortunate, but I think the newer generations don't care much about American history anymore. But there is a lot of children here, so there is some hope in the world. All right, we got about 15 minutes before they will put on a demonstration that will roughly be the representation of Lexington. So this is going to be Lexington Green. Yeah. See what they got. See what they got. Deuces.
No matter what, we are firing 3 shots at a very slow pace. I will tell you, right? You will wait for my command, right? Prime and load.
deployed group of armed men and militia, obviously, and they pose a threat to him on the way to Concord. Steady, boys. Steady.
They need to have war. You gotta begin here.
A shot is fired somewhere. The British go into automatic mode. They've been fired upon, and therefore they begin to return fire. Of course, the militia isn't very accurate, and obviously if the British decide to fix bayonets, it's all over with. You can imagine yourself in that line, looking down that deadly... Hey, again, the militia hasn't hit much.
My wife, fire! March!
Gunter's chain, which is 66 feet for 4 rods, and you would string it out and you'd have a plane table for surveyors.
All right, so that was
Interesting.
the supposed Battle of Lexington Green in the early morning of April 19th, 1775. What'd you think, Frank?
You know, I'm pleasantly surprised. Just the level of interest that is displayed here, not only by the reenactors, there's probably, I don't know, 100 people here, maybe a little bit over. Yeah, so it was definitely worth the hour drive.
I would definitely like to compare it to the actual 250th anniversary Battle of Lexington and Concord, which if you're in the Massachusetts area, I strongly suggest you try to get out there. I'm going to try to get out there, but we'll see if I can. It is the day after my wife's birthday, but I'm looking over to my left shoulder here, and I noticed they are selling ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to see if I can pull Frank over to the British encampment first before we head over for ice cream.
All right. All
And
right.
then we have done the circle here. And as impressive as they're trying to make it,
Really an A for effort.
A for effort, I think we've seen everything.
Yeah.
We could stay for the Battle of Concord, but I imagine it's the same battle we just watched, just
In
kind
reverse.
of in reverse. So,
Oh,
all right, we're going to check out the British camp and then maybe some ice cream.
Search the piece. I go in. I'm the first one to line up, right? When you're in, I go in. Search. You got a sponge like this. And he cleans it and cools it at the same time. That's why we have that bucket of water, right? So you do search, sponge, search, sponge. That's twice for safety, right? At the end of the second time, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip my implement to the rammer head. That's this. So what has to happen? I'm here anticipating the loading of the cartridge.
Look at that. The mighty Mastodon. And I think it goes without saying, if it wasn't for these magical beasts, I don't think we would have won the day at Bunker Hill or Saratoga. We owe our American independence to this wonderful thing.
How you guys doing?
Good, buddy. How about you? You're running all over the place, man.
Yeah, it's just. Have you been like this? You keep running around.
Yeah.
Yeah, have any questions about Harry Mastodon?
Well, that was that. Here at the Museum Village in Monroe, New York.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Finished.
No ice cream, though.
No ice cream. They don't have any ice cream.
That was probably the biggest disappointment.
Did get to see a mastodon,
Harry
Harry.
from Harriman.
That's the one of only 3 complete mastodon skeletons.
In the United States.
So that's pretty cool. So I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to actually going to Concord and Lexington. We'll see if we get there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Going to be a busy month next month or this month or whatever the hell day it is.
And June and July. Ooh.
So,
See?
all right.
Got some golf to play, too.
We got some golf to play.
Deuces.
All right. Is this the end of the video? Maybe, possibly.
I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to end it yet, just in case it isn't the end of the video.
We don't know what we're gonna do. We have options.
Have options.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
we're gonna get in the car and see where the wind takes us. All right, I'll see you in a little bit, maybe. Well, not the end of the video yet. And since we were in the neighborhood, we decided to head over to West Point Military Academy, and our first stop will be someplace I haven't been to in going on almost 20 years, Frank. Almost 20 years.
Well, you're welcome then, John.
Since I've stepped into a PX,
Yeah.
a post exchange for non-military people.
We just came from the Class 6 store.
Yeah, we did stop
Class
at the
6 being all your alcoholic beverages.
yeah,
But
Class
since
6 alcohol commissary, which
I
would
don't
be your
drink anymore.
grocery store. Your post exchange is what, like a Walmart department store. Everything you need in one roof.
Yeah, it's a military Walmart.
So,
Haircut.
all right. So this is kind of cool. First time in almost 20 years I'm going to walk into a post exchange. Very excited, very excited. But that's not all.
You're welcome, John.
After this, we're going to head up the
Head up the hill to the
hill to the fort, the museum. I've
blockade.
never been to West Point before, so Frank's giving me the golden tour,
Starting at the PX.
starting at the PX. All right.
Home of the Golden Knights.
Yeah, Golden Knights.
Get your souvenirs here. Get your souvenirs.
Well, just finished up with the exchange. I got a coffee mug, as per usual.
Wireless headphones with no tax. A $99 value for $39.99.
That's because Frank's turning into a gym rat.
Well,
Trying to get swole.
Frank's trying to lose the extra 30 pounds he gained on a cruise.
Yeah. Schwartz Frank.
Can you see it? I can see it.
March along, sing a song with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the army and proud of our name. We're the army and proudly proclaim. done fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. And it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Count off and Kate is loud and strong. For wherever we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
Well, after having zero intention or zero, I don't know, knowledge of coming to West Point today, boy, this makes the trip, Frank.
Yeah.
That little demonstration we saw at Museum Village was just a nice little appetizer for the real feast.
The grandeur of West Point.
So,
We'll head down to the museum and the visitor center.
Museum and Visitor Center, good stuff. Definitely want to check that out. I'm gonna walk this way.
Yeah, to see, because they have a plaque with a blockade and everything up here.
Well, I'm gonna leave here, look for the museum next.
Yeah, old fort.
Tell you what, looking at the school over there, proud dad moment, become my favorite child, come to West Point.
Oh, jeez.
Second favorite child if you go to Gettysburg College. I'll come visit you more there, but I'll be much more proud of you if you come here.
Stop that.
All right, made our way into the visitor center through the gift shop. And now, looking around, head into the museum here, I guess, now. I guess that was the visitor center and gift shop, but the actual museum is out the door and
We don't know.
up through this building, maybe? So, okay, it is. It's just under constructione.
madali lang yun. Very
Hindi.
Tsura naman naman natin. Para kayong nasa mga pataas ka.
Stay dito. Through our own.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you're going to war. I was a second-year civilian instructor, so it was really only beginning to understand the sacrifices.
Let's go, Signal Corps. Whoa. See, there's signal up here, but way down there, actually doing the fighting is the engineers. Yeah, there's some truth to that. All right, coming out of that museum. Lots to see in there. And we're missing 2 floors.
Yeah.
They got 2 floors of it closed to refurbishment. So I guess that means we have to come back.
I guess so.
So
Lots of stuff to take in, you know?
yeah. Very cool, especially when it's all Army too.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of
It's pretty
museums
cool.
I like, when it's all Army.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, so now we got to take a bathroom break and
See what's up.
see what's up. I'm not going to close the video off just yet. I don't know what we're going to do, where we're going to go. Man, I do love this view.
Cool.
Back in Kingston, New York. And we're going to stay on theme. So here we are in the Stockade District of the former capital of New York State until the British burned it down. So this is a stone house. This was here at the time of the burning of Kingston. It is a colonial themed restaurant. I have never eaten here before. It's no Dobbins house, but I heard it has been good. So we're gonna give this place a try. So join us, shall you?
Bridal party. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Oh, yeah, by Oprah. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so I don't know. 2 songs, do I need more? And we haven't talked about
Yeah, boy. Well, all right. Just finished up with dinner at the
burger.
Hoffman House in Kingston. It was actually very, very good. I will eat here again.
And for the price, not too pricey.
Not too pricey. It was pretty good. Granted, we only had burgers,
But still.
not our typical steak, but it was very, very good.
Almost had the apple cobbler, but John decided against it.
No, I don't want to.
Experiment.
I'm not hungry enough to experiment with a dessert. So other than that, that is the end of the day.
Good day.
Didn't make it out to Massachusetts today, but we turned it around, had a really good day, and it was warm.
Oh my God.
It's not so warm anymore, but it was warm today, 80. So,
And now it's 30. And I'm cold. Deuces.
so until next time, thanks for watching, and see you on the next trip or experience or whatever I'm doing. All right, ta-ta for now. Bye.